A wizard focused on DPS. What the fuck? What the hell is this? Okay, so I know that Aura of Decay breaks these walls. I'm not sure what else does. I don't know why they would make a map like this. Okay, so what's my best bet for opening something up? I guess, oh, there's a door. Oh, okay. Okay, so even if you're in an area like this, where it seems like none of the walls go anywhere, you can still maybe find a secret door. Are there better uses of the Rod of Opening? Yes, if you want to open a locked chest. A gas spore. Okay, so we managed to open this door quietly. Only thing is that right now there are dangerous creatures immediately outside the door. I don't think I've ever seen a gas spore before. I don't know what they do if they have ranged attacks. They explode on death. So I don't want one near me when it dies. I'm going to try the Aura of Decay. That means if I do it here, the gas spores will be able to see me do it. Or sense me do it. But they're going to sense me anyways. Because no matter what distance, the Aura of Decay will make noise. So I think we're gonna Aura of Decay and maybe start blasting from range. Oh, they have low HP. That's interesting. Okay. Gas spores have like 1 HP. What weird architecture. Okay, so we just slipped past like a dog or something. We have potions and a scroll that we want to identify. This map really... Are there any secret doors or... Okay. I think we're gonna try to punch our way through that dog. The wolf, I mean. I can kill them at range, but it's better if I kill them from up close. It's safer. Where are they right now? Okay. So we have enough mana to shoot off like 3 dark bolts. We're getting lots of dynamite, so like we're kind of cushy, except we don't have any defensive options unless we start identifying stuff. So it's like priority right now. I keep like foregoing opportunities to identify stuff. So south here doesn't go anywhere. It's these 2 northwest passages that we want to explore. So it's this dog here, and then whatever is to the west. These dark rooms. I don't really want to... Okay, spitting snake. And there's also a dog in there. I could just ignore them. What the hell is this place? It's gotta be a... Okay, yeah. Alright, here's the exit. So we're gonna backtrack and spend the rest of our time here exploring this area. The only thing is it's completely dark in there. And we're not managing to attract the wolf. And the snake's not coming closer either. I don't know what the good option is here. We can just flash a light. Oh, okay. Dark Bolt does not go after things that you can't see. Alright, I don't think I can afford to explore there. It would eat a lot of lantern power, and I don't know. We technically can afford a hit of insanity. You know, it's not that big a deal. but we don't really want the insanity. So it's get insanity or just move on. I'll try to keep the insanity low. Since our goal isn't exactly to explore every level thoroughly. I don't like these things. They make difficult exploration, and if you back away, I've seen that they seem to reproduce exponentially. But they can't see, so they'll die easily. I mean, I think they usually die in one hit anyways. But hitting them with a dagger is quiet. So being deaf right now, it's more hazardous to explore. Alright, what do I want? It was a priest earlier that had spell resistance. Vigilant is strong. Dexterous is strong. Cool-headed might be necessary. Especially in the late game, you want both pips of this. Is what it seemed, because every single level, when I was in the later dungeons, levels, every single depth, every single floor, I seemed to reach my shock limit. Ranged accuracy is somewhat sketchy, but perhaps necessary if you're going to use firearms. It doesn't help you hit every time. You're still gonna miss a lot, and ammo is scarce. Right now, I think I just want to be able to punch through everything we see. meditative would help that. Meditative and sage. So I'm gonna explore these secret rooms because I expect them to hold better loot. We'll see. That's not better loot, that's just danger. Okay, let's see that we don't die here. I'm gonna try this scroll. Did 5 damage through my armor. The only problem is that if this actually is blood passage, that could kill me because I don't have an ability to turn it off. So of the spells that I know are in blood, one of them might just kill me if I try to use it. So we're going to cast this and run and hope that these corpses die. Which they are dying. Okay, so Aura of Decay is pretty good against melee creatures who are my speed. You know, they're not faster than me. Oh, I'm wounded too. That used a lot of supplies. Okay, so we're at our shock limit and we're gonna have to leave. Did not find the other secret door. And we have not identified these scrolls. We're gonna have to use them in a situation where we're not in pressing danger. But we still have enough time to at least heal. So we move on. Interesting, I don't even have Treasure Hunter, but we're finding a lot of loot. We're gonna need to throw some out because we don't have enough carrying capacity. And I don't know, we might even want to rush the carry limit one. Okay. My understanding, to the southeast, this area, there's a smell of rot. So there might be undead there. So I think the dagger actually is more effective against these things. Because usually when I've tried to fight these, or destroy an infestation of these molds with some other melee weapon, it ends up that they retaliate against me. But not here. Okay, there's something behind me. Shrill whistling. Invisible too. Something invisible. What are these? Do they die? If they die, the decay aura should be able to take them out, but did it die? There was no message of something dying. I don't know if it's like not an entity that takes harm, but it seems to be gone. We're gonna avoid this area for now. There might be something there that's worth getting, but I suspect that there are undead there. Now where? So the entrance is like here? Or what? The scent would have come from here, if anywhere. I don't know where else it would have come from. Okay, so I don't even see any loot there. Now, do they sense me? Oh. Aura of Decay does not hurt them. And now we're trapped here. Or there's no exit, but I think I should be able to blast through them. This does not say that they're immune to Dark Bolt. Okay, this is bad now. This is very suddenly bad. Because I wandered into a dark area while something was chasing me. We have a ton of dynamite, so we could be able to fight our way through this. I think that these putrid oozes they infect or poison me. One of those. So they'll end up reducing my HP or something. I don't know why Aura of Decay doesn't work against them. It's because, like, they're made of decay, so they're not affected by my decay. Clapham Lee has some sort of large amount of HP, and they come with like a posse of like, I don't know, like 5 or 6 other dudes. We have some scrolls that we can use to probably punch him to death. I don't know what these other scrolls are. Blood is the most dangerous one to try to use, but we'll use it as like a last resort maybe, in case it's the one that gives armor. Transmutation, I know haste, and I know the one that like transmutes an item into another item. Enchantment, there's an enchantment that heals, and there's an enchantment that I think makes an enemy confused. I think my best bet is the dynamite. Hopefully there's some stuff behind him, and then yeah. So 1, 2, 3. We'll back up, use the dynamite, and if we have to, we'll finish it off with a Molotov. 1, 2. Okay, so what did we blow up here? 1, 2, 3. We killed at least 3 things. The ooze, one of the reanimated corpses, and 1 bloated corpse. Hello, Kayla. What's up? Do you know this game? Are you familiar, or you came here for something else? Alright, so this is a full, I don't know why it's full HP, unless like one of the other creatures blocked the explosion that was going to hit it. I know that Aura of Decay works against these guys, and that's like more efficient than throwing 2 Dark Bolts. Okay, so there's 2 of them. Should be fine. It would be better if I could run away. So you played this too. I really like this. Because I have a background in tabletop Cthulhu, and also computer game roguelikes in a similar way to this. So this is great because, especially if you go in blind, because then it really feels like Lovecraft. You don't know what the hell's going on when you see anything weird. So, like, I would recommend, I don't know, it's a good experience if you like it to avoid spoilers, which makes it awkward to watch. But, you know, I'll let you decide how you feel about that. You're probably, I guess, you're entirely new to the game if you only started playing like yesterday. Okay, so I'm infected. My HP is going to reduce. I can't really tank. I'm not going to be able to tank much. I might have to blast with some dark bolts here. Or I could just get hurt. If I get hurt, I can use an enchantment, and that will probably ward off some damage for at least a turn. This specific position is bad for me because they might try to flank me, so I could try to go deeper. Am I resigned to using more resources? Let's see how much a bullet does. Oh, there's 3. The bullet did not hit any of them. Okay. We're in danger. So the rational conclusion is to not try to conserve resources and instead to just go all out and try to get through this, which I don't have a clear escape option, so it's going to be trying to kill these things. Molotov, I think, kills slowly, but it'll activate faster than the dynamite. But we still need the turns to back away. And dynamite, I think, will definitely kill them if it goes off. This guy's going to hit me one turn. I'm going to toss it here. And I'm going to move back. Toss it here. Move back. Kick. I was already infected, but I'm infected more. I'm going to shoot downrange. Should I shoot downrange? That putrid ooze may or may not survive this dynamite, but I have a low chance of hitting it, and it's just gonna waste the shot if I... My best bet, I think, is to kick again downward. Okay. I missed the kick, it clawed me, and then the dynamite went off. Alright. Sanity is at the limit. So I'm gonna light the lantern and try to get out of here. Is this on fire? No. Streaming on Twitch? I don't know. Like half a year? Couple months. And we're just gonna blast through this thing. Paralyzed, and we shoot it. Oh wait. Shooting it is not effective. Let's see if we recover some mana. God damn it, why are there more? Oh my gosh. I thought the dynamite I threw first would have killed a lot more of them. Who is this? This is the same one I saw earlier. Did he get up or something? Dynamite should have wrecked him, but I don't think it did. I'm gonna have to review the recording of this. Because, I really thought I got him with the first dynamite I threw, but apparently not. Here I think we're short on resources. We Molotov, we shoot him, we use these dark bolts. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I think I'm speaking fine. Do I want to fuck around? This is an okay escape route. Oh, but I need to keep on the light. Only thing is, my infection is getting worse. Do we want to fight to... I think at this point we might be resigned to, I don't know, we're gonna lose all light for the next couple levels if we move on. Our lantern is very low, but we move on, and now we try to heal. Oh, I think I may have wanted to save and exit. I'm not sure. Right now, we need to cure this disease, or else we're probably going to die when we get into the next fight. Crimson Passage, yeah. So if I tried to use this Crimson Passage in any of the recent fights, it would have killed me. Because I would not be able to turn it off. Actually, using the scroll gives you the ability to cast it from memory. So I would be able to turn it off, but it would waste 2 turns. So it would have been really bad. It would not have killed me necessarily, but it would have been pretty bad. I would have lost a lot of HP. And maybe time. We're hoping this is a potion of curing. But it's a potion of teleportation instead. Okay. I guess I should not have rushed to leave the battlefield that had, where the battle had just finished, before cleaning the infection, because disease is actually pretty bad. So curing an infection is a high priority if combat is over. I've seen a lot of loot, but there are enough enemies that I can't beat, that I can't like punch all the way through, that it's difficult for me to get everything. But I haven't felt the need for the treasure hunter perk because there's been so much loot around. Like a strangely large amount of loot. But right now, we just need a potion of curing. I have no idea if we're gonna find one. There are a lot more items than I thought there were. Because I'm still finding stuff that I've never encountered before. In, potions, at least. Did they see me? Okay, okay, something behind them. Can paralyze and then stab, probably. Oh, it yelled, so it's definitely a cultist, a human cultist. Did I... No, I destroyed 2 corpses, so this is just a random corpse. It's just a random zombie that came from behind them. It's not one of them. But I need to blast it. So that's a super effective combo. Paralyze, and if they're kind of slow, then you can stab them. I don't know what we want to do with our, like, as a primary firearm. A sawn-off is the most damage at close range, except that, you know, the sustainability is not there. It's only 2 shots. But we're just gonna, I think, try to use all our heavy ammo. Is that a good idea? So that's revolver and Colt. All our spare heavy ammo. Luckier. I've never had that happen before. Okay, so shotgun shells are lightweight relative to other stuff. What? Is there no way past this? Oh, I guess I could have used a K to maybe rot one of these grates. That would have saved the bone charm. Is there really... Huh. Now, do I even want to try to get in there? Is it worth hanging around hoping for... No, so that... maybe that's a waste of time. Poison oozes are kind of difficult because they don't take Ore of Decay, so it's only Dark Bolts, and if there's more than one of these things, it's pretty annoying to try to fight them. And they infect me if I don't just blast them immediately. So I'm gonna blast them immediately. Alright. Level up. What did we say? We wanted... Sage and Meditative. Now, is this actually good? I have no idea. It's not necessarily good compared to, like... It gives you a free turn, so it's a free, like, Dark Bolt, I guess. So in an isolated one-on-one, it's pretty strong. Against a group, what would it get me? I could summon something, or I could get a first hit off. But what we need to do... Like, I'm thinking about the encounters that we took on in, you know, the previous run, which was a bunch of, like, very sturdy creatures trying to get into melee with me. There are so many of them, and they come from new directions. If I get into one encounter, they come in from some other angle because they hear us. So it's like a lot of sustained combat, and Dark Bolt might not be able to handle that. unless we somehow manage to get extra spirit points. We would need like haste. As a pure mage, it's difficult. Vigilant does make a lot of sense, because then we could just get isolated encounters if we can. As much as possible, try to get isolated encounters and be able to heal in between fights. So I think Vigilant is high value. Dexterous could maybe let us, I don't know, we would survive more, but it doesn't mean we'd be able to beat any fights if we lack the ability to sustain our firepower. So I kind of like Vigilant for the ability to try to bite smaller fights. Absorption is good if we expect to face spell resistance, which is, I don't know if it's that common, really. We found one, like, cultist priest who had some spell resistance, but we managed to blast through it for, you know, the additional 4 mana. The only problem would be if we face like multiple of them, in which case it'd be like a dynamite situation, probably. I'm expecting at least, like, since the last session, we had so many abilities to like fend off enemies for some amount of time. I'm expecting to get more of that. So I'm expecting to have more opportunities where I could just like throw dynamite, stall for a bit, wait for the dynamite to explode and kill a bunch of them. The only thing is that for some reason when I've been using these dynamites, like, I don't know if the enemies are smart enough. Some of them seem to avoid being caught in the blast. I don't know what exactly is going on. I'm gonna review the saved video and figure out what that was. For now, I think we could get Vigilant and sort of go like pseudo clairvoyant. This ability seemed really strong when it was on the clairvoyant. Only thing, I think we didn't really use it that well. And it's weird because when you fight one group, you know, you try to pick off one isolated group. If you get into combat in any way, the other enemies in the proximity will hear you and they'll come to you anyway. So you're always fighting everything in a wide area. You're gonna end up doing that unless you somehow manage to escape, or, you know, like you punch through really fast and get out of the area of noise really, really fast. Which we could try. It's sort of an ideal. It might be like poke and then pull back. You know, poke, punch through, pull into some other area. We'll try this to avoid a surprise, I guess. What other things? I don't know. Did we actually take Treasure Hunter? Is that why we're seeing so much shit? I don't know. I don't think we took Treasure Hunter. But it's not here, and I think it's supposed to be an option. But I don't even remember it being an option to start with. Like when we pick the first trait. Tough and... Okay, so I said that tough is worse, seems worse than dexterous. They're comparable, I guess. 6 HP right now is like 50% HP. So it is like comparable. Carry weight can be good, but also I don't have spectral weapons yet. So I don't actually need to carry that many random melee weapons. Those are the heaviest things I'm carrying. Vigilant makes enough sense to me. Try to get... We'll push for it. We'll push for the idea of potentially getting small encounters isolated enough that I should be able to heal my spirit reserves in between combats. Okay, so leveled up. I'm not sure what that did. I thought it was already 5 to 11 damage. I thought this was already... It will last a lot longer. I don't know exactly what the level up on the Dark Bolt did. Okay, so we have some... Is this curing? Potion of Skill. So we're blessed and skilled. That gives evasion, stealth, and hit chance. So we wait, recover HP, MP, I guess. Did it? It made a door? That's pretty weird. And we're gonna try to get this because I still need to find some foul entity. I still need to find a potion of curing, an axe. That's gonna... If I try to pick that up, it's gonna weigh me down. I would have to waste a turn, and we don't really need it. It'd be nice to have it. It like cracks down doors more easily. There's something in the room to the west that I don't want to encounter. Oh, why are we... We are very low on the shock, reserve. Except that we're also low on electricity for this lantern. And we still don't know where the stairs are. The lantern will help us find it. So I guess we're gonna, do our best here to attempt to find the stairs. Oh, that's nice, actually. 45. It's so light, too. It's only 1% weight. So if we get a Tommy gun, we're gonna be very happy. It really feels like I have Treasure Hunter here. I don't get it. Did we take Treasure Hunter and I was not aware? I do not know what the fuck is going on here. Where is this staircase? Is it here? Is it... Oh, okay. So there is actually a way in there that I missed earlier. So there's a decent chance the stairs are here, right? Yes, no? Yeah, okay. So, level completed. We did good. And that's going to be the session for this. I did not shriek, but all the fiendish ghouls that ride the night wind shrieked for me, as in that same second there crashed down upon my mind a single and fleeting avalanche of soul-annihilating memories.